like me have to use our privilege to stand up and say enough is enough, because Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black trans lives matter.
So this was a time to make sure that we really embrace the sense that we all collectively must continue fighting. We must continue working together to ensure justice continues to prevail in this community.
How do you feel today, the verdict, which is only happened like an hour ago? So how
it gives me a sense of hope. It gives me a sense of pride that we were not daunted. That despite the fact that this has been a difficult time, a time that's been disheartening to so many of us, a painful time, that now we know that justice can prevail. We had one act that encouraged us, that told us that the verdict of guilty can be given in the form of a police brutality incident. We know there's so many others that never make it to the media. We know there's so many who have passed, who have been killed, whose names are nameless. And we just know that today is a day of hope.
You know, as a civil rights lawyer, I have spent my entire career holding the police accountable. The police here in our city, the NYPD. And as I saw that video of Chauvin looking dead in the camera as he took the life of George Floyd, I thought to myself, good thing this is caught on video, but is it enough?
No.
No.
No. And so what we need to do today is keep pushing, because this victory is very short and not enough for those whose deaths were not caught on video. And so we have to keep going today, and this is a reminder of all of the hard work and the shoulders of the giants who I stand upon. What they have done to get us to this point, it's not enough. We have to keep going.
How did you feel before the verdict come down?
I was nervous, my hands were shaking. We literally listened together on 125th and Old Broadway to one of our cell phones, to the live feed, and listening as the verdict was being read. And then we spoke after. When I had to speak, my hands were shaking. I didn't know what would happen if the verdict came otherwise, because we've seen this happen too many times, and we were just afraid it was going to happen again. I honestly don't know how the United States would have reacted. I'm sure it would not have been peaceful. Not today, of all days. But thank God the verdict came, justice delivered.
How do you feel Andrew Yang running for mayor?
I feel great that he's running for mayor. If he wins, we're going to have a universal basic income. That's really what stands out for me. A lot of things, but universal basic income is what stands out, because I know my community needs it. And with ranked choice voting, I can vote for him and I can vote for other mayoral candidates. I don't lose my vote on one candidate. I only strengthen it among others.
I'm sure that things are going to change. And in District 7 and District 9, with Stacey and I, things are going to change.
And the purpose of the Peace Walk was really to talk about and address and send a message about police brutality in our community. And listen, this is an issue that not only affects our communities, the Black community, but all communities, right? Whatever happens in our house happens in your house. And so Athena and I worked for, I would say, 24, 48 hours with our team to get the National Action Network, NAACP, BLM, and other groups across the city to participate in this. It was an amazing event. When I heard the verdict come through, I was so relieved and happy that justice was finally realized.
How policing is done. We need to take a serious moratorium on how policing, how the training, the culture by which this happens and the reasons why. So I am kind of glad that there was a verdict. It was obvious what was happening. America knew, and here we are. We're better than what they say we are. We're going to come out of this, and I am part of this. And I wish that America would wake up and understand really what the truth of the matter and the core of why we're hurting, of why Black and brown folks are hurting. You know, we need resources. You know, we need to change our economics. And those are the things that we need to do here. So thank you so much.
Look at the person next to you, repeat after me these words. I am special and so are you. I am terrific and so are you. I am wonderful and so are you. I'm I'm gonna be powerful, and I know you will too. I just need a confession, 1 second. We all have different fathers. You must think I was born. You must be out of your cat